Stephen, we're at the end of the first international break of the season. How have you utilised the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, so it's been a good couple of weeks. We've managed to get a few days rest into the players. It was really important as well that we got some training into the boys. We didn't give them the whole week off. We had obviously some new players who joined us on deadline day, so to get some training into them was brilliant for them for a few days. We also had some injured players come back into the group as well, so we've managed to build their minutes up and get them going and ready to be available this weekend. This week has been match preparation as normal for Oxford. It was nice this morning to see everybody back into the group. All the lads who played on Tuesday night internationally have all come back in, so good to see everyone and there's a good buzz about the place.
How beneficial have the last couple of weeks been for the likes of Seko and Cannon? It's
been good, yeah. I think obviously Tatsuki had a bit of jet lag to try and get over. The first couple of days he looked a little bit tired, but he's sorted his visa out now. He's been down to London as well to sort that out, and then his training that he's had has been really good. He's really impressed us. He looks a really sharp player, nice passer of the ball, really tenacious as well when he hasn't got the ball, so he's done really well. And obviously Tom is a bit different. He's been training with Leicester throughout the whole of the pre-season, and has been in and has done really well. We've managed to explain tactically how I want the number 9 to play, and so far it seems so good and can't wait to see him on the pitch.
You entered the break with successive wins. What pleased you most about those two performances?
I thought we showed different sides to our game in the last two performances. You know, away at Middlesbrough, obviously we were really clinical with all the chances that we got. Away at Argyle, we were a bit different. Didn't think we were as clinical as what we could have been. And at times in that game, we had to dig in and show some resilience, because Argyle had a spell in the second half where they looked strong, but we came through that period and Man Million produced a bit of magic to win the game. So I was most pleased with how adaptable we've been, how we've managed to come through little bits of adversity to get the results that we wanted.
You head into 3 games in the space of 6 days. How will you approach the next week and the challenges it'll pose? Again,
I'll try and use the squad as best as we can. Thankfully, as I said before, we've got a few injured players coming back as well, so that's going to boost our numbers. Jordan Thompson has been back and saying, oh, he's going to train fully today, so that's good. Enda Stevens has been back in, Michael Rose has been back in. So on Tuesday's game, certainly, it'll be a good opportunity for a couple of players to get some match minutes. And we have to use the squad as best as we can. I think it's important in a 3-game week that everyone's fresh, everybody understands what the objective is, and the objective obviously is to get as many points as we can in the next 3 games, which are all going to be tough.
In terms of Oxford United, how would you assess their start to the season?
I think they've done well. I think again, they've had a good couple of results, especially at home in the league. They got through in the first round of the cup, and I think for a newly promoted team, they've shown what they're all about. I think they've gone into the season with a bit of confidence. Me and Chris went away and watched them at Coventry a bit earlier on the season, which they were really unfortunate to lose that game. They showed great character and great spirit to stay in that game, and obviously lost it in the last minute. So I think they've shown what they're all about. They've got good qualities going forward. Got a centre forward at the moment who's in real form, in Mark Harris. So yeah, we need to make sure that we're ready for them.
What will we need to do to get a positive result?
Be brave. Again, we want to go away from home. We always try and say, can we be brave and try and take the initiative in the game, try and get on the front foot and try and take the ball. That's what the message would be to the players. We have to be aware of their threats when they've got the ball. They're really good on the counter-attack. They've been one of the best teams in the league so far on that. So we need to make sure that we're secure against them transition moments. And yeah, just try and be positive and be there and try and be us, try and go and win the game and give our fans something more as well to shout about away from home.